Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's topic is 7 money mistakes of middle class people. So these are the 7 mistakes which are very important, which we need to avoid to be a successful, or you can say these are the good for health, wealth, and your success. So here is overview: liquor, ladies, leverage, and breakup of leverage. Why we take leverage? Just because of brand, buying house, buying new brand car. And also fourth one is loyalty, impulse buying, excess spending on food, and excessive social spending. So let us cover them one by one in detail. First and two mistakes, which is liquor, ladies, which I'm not going to explain, you know well, and these are something which is applicable for some specific middle class peoples, which are you know well. And third one, this one is leverage. Here on leverage, I'm going to explain in detail. So let us cover on the leverage. Leverage is something where most of middle class people are taking loan, and they're taking multiple loan. I saw home loan, car loan, and they're running behind brand. So they're paying more than 10 times for some clothes, for some items, just because of brand. So let us cover that. One, what we notice here, just as a part of mistake number three, that is leverage. Most brand conscious country. Now India becoming most brand conscious country where people are running behind brand, and brand is, let's suppose, I notice some of the youngster, their salary is just 50,000 per month, and they buying very costly iPhone or Apple phone, and they have Apple laptop also, which is cost is more than lakhs or 2 lakhs. And then what they're doing, they're taking on EMI loan, and they're paying the 18% interest rate on that. So that is what we noticed, that most brand conscious country is now India. Okay, so and another mistake what they are doing, at the beginning of their career, they're buying house. Let's suppose someone is earning 1 lakh per month, and then they're buying house of 1 crore. And what they are doing, they're taking the loan, and then let's suppose loan amount is 75,000, 75 lakhs. Okay, and then what they are doing, they are just taking it for 20 year, and then let's suppose interest rate is 9%. However, nowadays interest rate is more than 9%, 9.5 also in many of the bank. And then every month they are paying 67,528 of loan EMI. So, and then we can see at the end of their tenure, they are paying 1 crore 62 lakhs 6,645. If their loan rate is interest rate is 9%, but I noticed that rate are increasing more than 9. So what is the conclusion here, that first at the beginning of your career you need to focus on your saving rather than borrowing. And once you have some saving, and let's suppose 50% saving you have, and then 50% you can go with the loan also, then it would be a low EMI, and then you'll be happy. So that is key focus here. So don't buy costly home or flat on high loan borrowing. And other one, what people are doing normally, they buying car, new brand car, and let's suppose its cost is 10 lakhs, and then what they are doing, they are buying it on 20,507 517 EMI, loan EMI monthly they are paying. And then what they notice, in for 5 year they are paying 12. They took the loan of 10 lakh, and within 5 year they are paying, and then loan total payment is 12 lakh 30,992, and then that is principal plus interest. And then they notice that they're paying unnecessary big amount, and that is interest amount. How much? 2,30,992. So so that is again one big mistake. If your salary is less, your saving is less, then you must avoid to take brand new car on loan on EMI. So what other site smart people are doing? They're first they are not buying car. What they are doing at the beginning, they're doing investment in mutual fund for 30,000 per month. And we noticed that guaranteed return in mutual fund is minimum 12%. It may be 20% or 40% also, but on an average, it is in every situation it is giving 12%, and then for we can calculate for 5 year 12%. So your paid amount would be for 5 year 18 lakhs, and then estimated return would be 6,74,591. It means almost 7 lakh, and then your total value would be 24,000, 24 lakh 74,000. Okay, almost 25 lakh. And if you keep continuing this amount, then compounding would be magic, and you will be saving lots of money. And at this, after 5 years, you can buy anything. You want to buy a new car of 20 lakh also, you can buy. But at that moment, no need to take loan. Okay, because now we have around 25 lakh saving. Okay, then ex you can increase your expenses with your cash amount. All right, so that is the smart idea, rather than at the beginning mm, taking the new brand car on the high cost on EMI, and then car value is also decreasing. Okay, so that is another. And next one is next mistake number 4. Don't be a loyal customer. What we notice that we are loyal customer for many of the subscription. Many of the subscription means, if my case, I will say, I'm a Prime member of Amazon. Every month I'm paying some amount. I'm Prime member of Microsoft Google Cloud, where I'm paying every month. And there are many more where we are, subscriber, and every month we paying unnecessary, and we are very royal customers for them. If you need Prime members of anything, then whenever it needed for that time, you can subscribe and then discontinue. Similarly, for various other services also. So nowadays on online, there are various services where we are just subscribing them, whether it is Amazon, LinkedIn, Microsoft Cloud, or many more. Some retail company also, or online shopping also, where we are real royal customers. So don't be unnecessary royal customer, which is also expanding your budget. So which is so stopper of your saving. So be smart and don't be a royal customers. Okay, for many things. That is mistake number 4. Now next one is mistake number 5, impulse buying. That is most of people are doing. When we going in market for buying some clothes or some other item, then what we are doing, we saw that, buy one get one free, or there are many more offers. When you buying something of 10,000, and they are saying, okay, they're giving two additional item if you can spend 15,000, and they're saying, oh, its cost is 20,000, but you are taking this with so then they are giving me 15,000, and unnecessary you are buying them. However, your budget was of 10,000, but you took two extra item and paid 15,000. It means, and then what you notice that at home they are not in use. Unnecessary you buy them. Okay, bought them and they're not in use. So that is called impulsive buying, which is happening in most of places. And so it you are that is expanding your you can say um, budget, and stopping your saving. So stop mistake number 5 of impulse buying. Then mistake number 6 is excess spending on food items or grocery item. What we notice that nowadays lots of grocery item we buying online. At my home, what I notice, my wife is buying grocery item. from milk basket. And what she's doing, she's earlier spending around 30,000 for kitchen. Now what she doing, she is spending more than 45,000 per month. How? When she ordering, placing the order, that time what she noticed that she need to buy some necessary item of grocery, and then she saw various other offer on different item which is not needed. Still she selecting and she is feeling proud that, oh, I buying these items on cheaper rate, and she feeling proud. What is wrong here? Instead of 30,000 per month, she is spending 50,000 per month. And on food, we are not controlling, because we normally say, hey, don't worry for food. It is just food. What? Why are we doing excess spending on food unnecessary, which is not even good for health, for your physical health also, right? When she order, then she buying lots of necessary item and various brand. So that is called excess spendings on food, which we need to stop, you know. And better if you can go and buy, from the shop rather than buying from online. Okay, sure. And then another last mistake number 7, that is excessive social spending. So what we notice, let's suppose in my family we are staying 4 members in one flat, and then we celebrating 4 time worth party. Okay, birthday party. And then and at beginning would we invited lots of our neighbors and friends and relatives. And at the beginning we spend lots of unnecessary things or high, we celebrated a big party and which is very costly. And every time whenever we celebrating another birthday, and then we just doing show up. And show up is unnecessary. We are you know doing expenses and buying expensive item, or you can say costly item, and your budget was and 3 times more you expending on your that event or birthday party or some other party to make others happy, and to maintain the status. We unnecessary spending lots of cost. Yes, you can, yes, spend it, but you need to keep in mind, if you paying on loan EMI for your various other things, then better you should try to save the money rather than making expensive social spending. Okay, so that is all as part of this. Thank you very much. I hope you would understand and you would avoid these mistakes and save first, and then after saving you can spend with your own cash money. Don't be um, expensive, or don't be, don't don't do so up just by borrowing money from the bank or from other places. So thank you very much for watching. See you in next video. Bye.